Hi guys, welcome to another episode of The Business Plus. My name is Rachel Kahogo, and today once again, like every other Monday, every other Friday, we are having an amazing episode. This is home, and today we're talking about the Nakuru people. Of course, anyone wa biashara, you're going to profit from this, but today we were having an event on the 6th of May 2023 inaitwa the Chapati Fest, themed the Chapati Festival. We'll let you know why we themed it the Chapati Festival, but this is where we let entrepreneurs come together, they interact and they get to exchange ideas and just grow, because you say business is more than meets the eye. And today we are having Fanny's who will be telling us everything about what happened in that event, how the planning was and how it came to be. So stick right here, talk to us through MBCI TV Facebook page in the comment section, because you're going to be having an amazing time and all your questions are going to be answered. Fanny's.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the Business Plus, and we're very happy to have you today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so tell us about the entrepreneurs events.
Entrepreneurs events.
Yeah.
It's like you've concluded everything.
Oh, really?
But yeah, the entrepreneurs event is it's an idea that we came up with when we noticed like the small business people don't usually get a platform to meet each other, to showcase their products and services, to even make partnerships, because since time immemorial, we've had summits for big businesses, the already established businesses, and the small business people, termed hustlers, have never been given such a platform. So we thought, as the entrepreneurs or as the people who are starting up, the startups, why don't we give ourselves this platform to also grow together, to fike ile kiwango. Yes.
So that's how the events was birthed.
Yes.
All right. And how many events have we had? Because we attended the other one, and as you can see on your screens, it was an amazing event. So was this the first?
No, it was not the first. This is the third event in Nakuru.
Okay.
Themed Chapati Festival. We've had other events as dinner, entrepreneurs dinner. We've had some lunch, but we didn't document that because apparently we were just trying. We can say we're just trying and learning how we can pull this through, and at the same time we were still planning.
Why was it named Chapati Festival? How did it come to be? Because I remember with the team while we were coming, we thought tutakuja tupate machapo tu, you know. Talking about the Chapati Festival, I think about why exactly are we having people cooking chapatis? Like, why was it a Chapati Festival?
Apparently, it's so weird, because the first meetup the entrepreneurs had, walipatana kwa ofisi, and then this one person was selling chapo, the other person was selling uji.
Okay.
So when they sat down, there were about 6 people. So they had chapo and uji.
Okay.
So the idea was like, hey,
Chapati Fest.
Yes. Yes. So it was more of the first meal we had as entrepreneurs.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So for these events, what's the main agenda? Because you've said you just decided let entrepreneurs come together, and we want entrepreneurs to meet. But okay, we've met. So after meeting, what's the end goal?
One, we had different goals for this meeting, the entrepreneurs meeting, and I'll just say each the way it is. One, it was interactions. Okay. You know, we made it regional because the idea was birthed from Smart Business Kenya. Okay. So we gave it regional meetings because sometimes unakuta you need to get something and you don't have contacts or ideas of anybody who can assist you. Na kuna huyu jirani yako who's doing the same thing but haujui. Reason being tulisema tao kila mtu ajikaishe, right? So you don't even greet your neighbor. So we were like, why don't we bring small business people in the same region to meet and know each other. Rachel, what do you do? I do this and this and this.
Yeah.
You, what do you do? I do this and this and this. So in case there's a time you need my services or my products, or even somebody close to you needs my services or products, at least you can vouch for me, like, but they met this person, and
this is what they do.
This is what they do. You get it. So that was one interaction.
Okay.
So we build partnerships. For example, this event that we had over here, in the organizing, we came to notice we have a baker, we have bakers, we have somebody called Chapati King. Chapati King came on board because he thought Chapati Festival is for chapatis. You get it. So when he came on board,
like what I thought.
Yes. Most people thought that way. But when he came on board, we were able to incorporate him. He became our partner in that event because we didn't have to cook chapatis for ourselves. So he came through. You get it. We had this baker. We usually crown the event with a cake for that year. So why should I start looking for a baker outside? And in our group, somebody who have already subscribed is a baker. You get it. We build partnerships. We had people who sell chicken. We had others who sell, like for me, I do cleaning services. Then somebody else is manufacturing cleaning products. That's a partnership automatically. So we want to bring people together to build partnerships that will make these small businesses grow. Because apparently we came to notice a big business does not stand on its own. It doesn't. It has grown through different partners, through different collaborations. You get it. So
that is what you need for your business to grow.
Yes, you need partnerships. Wacha kuogopa partnerships. Na shida yetu sisi tunabakingi small business kwa sababu tunaogopa tukijaribu kupatna na Rachel atanicheza. You get it. So through the interactions, we are able to build trust slow by slow, slow by slow. Ndio unakuta kwamba at the end of it all tumegrow pamoja. You get it.
All right.
So a third thing, we buy from each other. In the entrepreneurs event, we made 2-hour selling segment.
All right.
2 hours selling segment. Where wewe ulikuja na juice yako, mwingine alikuja na snacks zake, mwingine alikuja na nguo, you came with bags, you came with shoes. Uzianeni, I want to see wewe umekuja, unaweza niuzia ama wewe ni wale keyboard warriors who don't nikikuja kwa duka yako you arrogant. You get it. So we get to learn different selling techniques as we sell to each other and we correct each other.
Nice.
Higher. The last and most important thing that has never been in other events, in other entrepreneurs events, even the big ones, and I can proudly say that, it's the fun part. We get to relieve stress. We crown the day with physical exercise, we have fun, we dance. You get it. Because kuna stress mingi sana kwa biashara. A lot of stress.
The challenges.
And you might seem okay because you're trying to stay
strong.
Yes, you're just trying to float. So we give these entrepreneurs this time to unwind. You remove everything from within, you tour your stress for like an hour or two. Yes, so
then
when
you continue with business.
You continue now kupigana na biashara.
All right.
Yes.
So thinking about what you've planned for Nakuru, and you're telling this to you guys who are in business, because I feel it's very important. If you're not in Nakuru, this is something you can do, because you've had in this event is where business owners come together. You exchange business ideas, you learn how to sell. You've mentioned about the selling techniques, and I've really loved that, because you'd find you're a good business owner, uko na biashara mzuri, you're selling things, but the selling technique hapo ndo shida iko. So I tell you, this is a very good opportunity for you to learn and even create a platform where you'd meet with other business owners and just learn how to sell and the techniques of what you're supposed to do. Now, just before we get into the business 101, I'd want you to tell me, how did you plan for the event? I know event planning takes a lot, and the event planners that we have, for sure, you can attest of these. Event planning is a lot. So how did you plan for these events?
It was this event is not a money-making event. That is one. We work with a very tight budget because we want, as we said, small business people, so we don't expect you to pay much.
Yeah.
So the logistics part is the hardest. That's the hardest, especially like for me, I'm a newbie. I've never done events before.
Okay.
And yes, it was stressful. But what I learned in the planning, it's teamwork.
Okay.
Teamwork. Nakuru entrepreneurs tunapendana. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
I used to approach a person. I personally tried approaching a person and trying to explain to them how this is going to work.
Yeah.
And trust me, this was a big business person. So I needed to convince him. I needed to convince him why he should come on board and support me.
Yeah.
So it was the hardest, but teamwork helped. Teamwork helps.
So in business, teamwork is everything.
It's everything. Trust me, it's everything. Because I need a tent, I need the seats, I need the catering team, I need the decoration. You get it. And at the end of the day, you're left so drained. But teamwork, it was basically everything to me.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So we stand there at teamwork, and as you've heard, teamwork is very important in business, especially for, you know, we're telling you about making these events in your own towns, just to make sure that you bring entrepreneurs together. So let's get into the business 101 so that you can get some tips and know what you're supposed to do for you to get into the business world and get to interact how it's supposed to be. Then we'll be coming right back to continue with this discussion. It's an amazing day here with Fanny.
Hi dear viewers, hosting such an event has opened my eyes in a number of ways. One, I have just come to notice that when people come together, definitely so many goods come out of it. For example, after the interaction, I just came to notice that sometimes you don't even need capital to start a business. People have come on board, they've met, they've known each other, and sometimes you find that there's this person who can sell your product, or rather can resell your product, and they get the profit out of it without them having the capital. Another thing, we tend to learn a lot. When business people come together, trust me, everybody has different experiences. They have gone through different challenges. They have maybe had to start again. You don't have to learn through your mistakes. You can learn through other people's mistakes, and that is where now the meetup comes in. Selling. My friend, selling is a big part of us, where you'll come, you'll sell to a client, you'll sell to a partner, you'll sell to somebody who wants to promote you in different ways. We also have events where we do community based, where it's purely charity. We come and we help our communities in different ways. So basically, you should never miss. Don't miss any entrepreneurs meeting. Just don't miss it. It's the best thing you can ever do for your business. Trust me. Thank you. My name is Fanny Kwamboka. I'm the host, Entrepreneurs Meetups in Nakuru, and you're watching Business Plus.
Yeah, so we are back after the Business 101, and I know that you have the tips that you need. We said business is more than meets the eye, and your business has to grow. We were talking just before we did this recording, and we said that business is all about making money. The end goal of any business is making money. Now you know how to make money using your business and how to grow the network that you need for you to make money in your business. So about the events, how if I'm planning such an event for the SMEs and I want the small businesses to meet just to make sure that they thrive and grow. As the event planner, how do I get to all these businesses? How do I approach them? Which criteria do I use just to make sure that I'll reach more people and just make sure they know that I'm having these events?
One, thick skin. That is one I'll tell you, because you'll need to approach businesses, but you need resilience.
Yeah.
You need to convince, and you need to prove to these people that you're not bringing them together for your profit making, but you're bringing them together for their own good.
Yeah.
You need to show these guys the importance of coming together.
So you have to be very convincing.
Yes, you have to. Hapo ndo marketing skills zako zinaingia. That is where you need to, it's basically having a talk with these business people. Use your circles, use your friends, talk to family.
Okay.
And mimi kitu naeza sema, even before you going to make such an event, could you just be familiar first with the business people around you? We have this challenge on Facebook where you're told, kwa comment section, tag wale watu wenye unajua in business and what they do. Tag as many as you can. So how many can you tag? If I tell you right now to tag, how many?
You have to expand your
yes, you get to, like, if Rachel, you tell me, say, nataka mtu interior design.
Yeah.
You get it. Nataka cab driver.
Yeah.
Nataka mtu wa kuniekea nyumba mabati. You get it.
Yeah.
Like, you need to expand your circle in and outside your whatever you do, your area of expertise. So you need to expand first before you think of bringing business people together. You get it.
Yeah.
At the same time, tuache kuwa keyboard warriors. Right now, yes, social media has come, it's good, but most of the people are keyboard warriors. You only manage your business from uko nyuma ya laptop, but you don't even know your neighbor next door anauza nini. So that is what we are really working towards.
You have to network.
Yes, networking is key to any business success. So don't tell me that you usually put ads, usually sijui unatumanga watu kwa ground sales people.
Yeah.
Utatuma mtu kwa ground atatupa posters na huko.
Yeah.
You get it. So vaa viatu,
so you have
flat
to.
shoes. Yes.
Lazima we mwenyewe uende.
Flat shoes, beba maji 1 liter ama 3 liters.
Yeah.
Walk around. Know the business people around you. Know what they do.
Okay.
You get it. Because most of the time tunakuta kwamba we are used to being independent, and you say it's not independence.
Yeah.
It's just a mediocre mind. Networking even before we come together, because most people actually who met at that event were meeting there for the first time, and they have interacted for maybe a whole year.
Yeah.
On social media. Unakutana unasema haya.
Ni wewe.
Kwani ni wewe? When you unaitwa Rachel, you get it. And it's not a good thing. You get it.
So you
and
have
that
to
is
network
why
before you be the one who wants to bring people together.
That is
right?
why we even encourage, like in your area, get like 10 SMEs. Kaeni chini, kunyweni chai. Talk about what you're going through as a business, the challenges.
Yeah.
And sometimes we even forget, yes, we're only talking about selling and buying. Business is not about selling and buying only. You get it.
Yeah.
So networking is key.
Okay.
Get to know your neighbor. Angalia your right and your left. Do you know those people?
Yeah.
Hawajui labda. You get it. If right now I tell you, like, Rachel, ebu tell me to a nice place in Nakuru where they cook fish. Haujui.
Yeah.
Rachel, tell me a place in Nakuru where I can buy this, whatever, the Hindus outfit. Do you know? You don't.
So lazima kuwa najua everywhere before you start.
At least,
for the business.
not everywhere. At least get to
Network.
know at 10 people in different areas.
Okay.
Si area yako.
All right.
Because your competitor is not usually and mostly not mwenye mko naye in the same area. No.
Okay. So it's mostly someone who's outside. And for me to now start such an event, like what we did, the Chapati Festival, is there maybe a capital that I'll need? And if there is, how much do I need roughly for me to have such an event?
As I said earlier, this event for entrepreneurs was not profit making. So your capital is your convincing skills, your marketing.
Okay.
And your network.
Okay.
Yes. Because you know your network is your network.
Yeah, your network is your network, for real.
So that is the capital you need. Because this is not a business.
Yeah.
It is not a business as such. But
It's a place where you bring businesses together.
Yes, it's a place where we bring businesses together. So the profit actually goes to the businesses and not to me.
Okay.
So basically there is no capital for that.
All right.
Yeah.
And do we have other events that are coming up, or this was the last?
We have lined up events actually. We have like 3 or 4 events. We actually have 3 events lined up till December.
Okay.
We are will confirm dates and share the dates and locations. Yes.
So what are we expecting in the next events that are coming up?
We're expecting a bigger turn-up. In the last event, we had 180 entrepreneurs who turned up. And so we're putting a markup.
Okay.
If we get at least 250 entrepreneurs, then that shows we are doing something.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're bringing entrepreneurs together.
Yes. So all we need is just support and people turning up.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. So we've said it's all about bringing people together and people networking and just learning how to sell, how to buy, and how to make a business thrive. But now we can't do all these on ourselves. Do you have people? Do you have people who talk to the entrepreneurs, people who've been in the industry for a long time, or how do you do this? Who are the people who talk to the business owners? Ama ni wao wenyewe wanaongeleshana?
One, we have different speakers.
Okay.
One, we have an expertise or an expert in the topic of the day. When the entrepreneurs usually meet, we have a topic and a theme of the day.
Okay.
So, for example, if today we have decided to talk about investment, we'll have an expert from either a financial institution or even the government who comes and talks to the entrepreneurs and teaches us what we need to learn in that sector. If probably it's about taxing, we have an expert in terms of taxing who comes and talks to the entrepreneurs. Second, we have the entrepreneurs themselves. You know what I don't know. Like on that event, I actually came to realize my competitor is not somebody in the cleaning industry, but somebody in TikTok. You get it?
Yeah.
So ninaona umeshtuka because you're wondering how.
Yes,
you get it. Because kuna vitu tuna overlook,
Yeah.
and some other entrepreneur might come and they have a tip or an idea how I can do this much better.
Okay.
You get it? So the entrepreneurs themselves get to learn from each other.
Okay.
They get to rectify the mistakes that they have done maybe before.
Okay.
Like this happened because of this and this, and then the others will give you solutions. You get
All
it?
right, I
Yes.
see. All right, so I think that's it for today. And we're glad that you guys are bringing entrepreneurs together, and that's the whole point of business, because as a business person you have to learn from another. As we've said, for your business to grow, usiogope partnership. That's the way to go. Partner with other business people, know what they know, learn from each other, and that's the way to grow. And of course, putting in effort and loving what you do. We keep saying hapa kwa Business Plus that you must have passion for what you're doing. Otherwise, utachoka. So this has been the Business Plus. My name is Rachel Kahogo. We are having a repeat on the same on Friday at 7:30 in the PM. Just make sure you don't miss this. But till next episode, bye-bye.